Hi, welcome to your reading. These messages are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Even if it is one card. I will be pulling on the energy that you are currently in. Whatever comes through, and I will do my best to be brutally honest. You're in the energy of just getting everything you want. Sitting in the vibration of, I've already got it. I already have it. This is fulfillment. It's like you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You're enjoying life at this time. You're also in the energy of feeling free or feeling available to do the things that you want to do. It's like your wishes. It's like the universe is granting you all of the wishes that you've ever had. Anything that you've ever wanted is coming true for you right now. And I think it's just because you're in like a carefree energy, excuse me. You're like embracing like being a child and being in that vibration of being able to get anything that you've ever wanted as a child, or like things that you've always wanted since childhood is what I'm picking up on. Do you hear that? That's my doggy outside. She's scratching her butt. Your challenge is feeling like a commitment or a solid relationship is out of reach. Your challenge is you really feel like you want to get married. You really feel like you want the commitment. You really feel like this is your person. You feel like this is your person, and all you want to do is get married or have a solid commitment. You want them to celebrate your love. You want them to celebrate you. And this is something that you just really want. You just like kind of are going into it again with that like pagey energy of youth and childlike energy. You're not too tempered by reality yet. You're like, this is my person and we're going to get married, and this is everything. This is everything that I've ever wanted. This person is everything that I have ever needed, or it's just like eating at you. I want to marry this person. I want this person to love me back. But see, if you look, so this is how I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it from this direction here, right? And this guy is kind of looking away. He's looking away from the ceremony. He's looking away from the relationship. So I'm picking up on that. It's like it's out of your reach. It's like you want it so badly that you're kind of pushing it away. You could be doing well at work. You could be in a higher level position or focusing a lot on work. You could feel like you are in charge at work. You are the boss at work. Everybody comes to you, looks to you. If anybody needs anything, they go to you. You are like the big boss daddy when it comes to work. You know what you're doing. You're commanding. If there's a problem, you fix it. If there's something new that needs to be addressed, you are the initiator. You probably spent a lot of time cultivating work or cultivating a career, or like a lot of time. And maybe now that's why you're ready for a commitment. But this isn't your challenge, so I'm not sure if that's... Yeah. Yep. You just want to give to this person. Maybe you just met somebody and you're just like, this is the one. This person is the one. I have been waiting a really long time to meet somebody. I've been single for a really long time, and this person is what I've been looking for. They light me up. They bring out the best in me. They are easy to talk to. It's just harmonious. It's equal. It's back and forth. It's romantic and energetic and new. This is new energy. New energy. Brand new. We got 2 pages, an Ace of Wands, a 2 of Cups, the Lovers, which is a 6, harmonious. We've also got the Fool and the 9 of Cups. So it's like you are taking a risk on a wish fulfillment. You are taking a risk on something. This could be something that you don't normally go after. You are not the type to take these kind of silly childlike risks. You are very practical. Maybe you've been very practical for many, many years. You're getting into an elderly age, but this energy is very new. Like, I'm the new person, but I decided to take a new path, or I went to some party and I met somebody. And it's like, now you're ready for more. You're ready for that next level of a relationship. Another 6. They could probably, this is an energy of equal give and take. This is an energy of them giving as well. It's balanced. It's another 6. These are harmonious cards. Okay. Tell us about this person. Let's switch decks for this person. Let's go. Let's go over here. These were going, hey, over here. Over here. Tell us about this person. What are their intentions with my viewer? Intentions, please. They could be busy. I'm getting that they could be busy. They could have gone through a lot of things in the past. They could have been going through a major life change or a major transformation. There could have been things that have come into their life that were chaotic and hectic, and they reached a point where it was time to move on. It was time to move up. It was time to upgrade. This person could have been dealing with a lot of struggles when it comes to work. They could be financially not so well. Yes, give or take. This person could have experienced some rough roads in the most recent past. And they could be hesitant to move forward with this because they don't necessarily know if it's going to be, I don't know. There's a hesitancy in their energy. There is a, It could have been in regards to past relationships as well as work. I'm picking up like the work thing. Maybe they got a new job, or they moved recently, or they're experiencing some kind of new fresh start. But in their past, there was like just a lot of people around them that they were fighting with. We're going to ask about this. So this is the energy I'm talking about. This could have been at work. This could have been them like, oh, I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you. And like they never really got ahead, or they had to leave their job, or something had to change. Something changed. Something is over. Something died in their environment. This could have been a job, a relationship, a way of being, just an old cycle. Could have been in regards to work or building their legacy, or they thought that job was going to work and it didn't work, or they thought the relationship was going to work and it didn't work. They thought a lifestyle that they were living was who they were, and now they're like trying to kind of figure out who they were and how they're going to make their money. Or they experienced somebody in their energy that was like manipulating them and didn't want the best for them. Or maybe they were in like a domestic violence situation where they were being controlled by money. They couldn't leave the situation because of the lack of, or they couldn't figure out the work, or they couldn't figure out the joy, which led them to experience turmoil and a broken heart and not feeling well about relationships. And now they've got a wallop, most likely towards you. And now they just don't know. They're not too sure what they should do. But there was a star here. But the divine is pouring healing magic onto this person. This person is going to come out of this, whatever it was. Let's find out about this Two of Wands. This two of Wands here. Let's find out about this guy. Please tell us. Oh. Did you see that? I shuffled and the card fell on my lap. Oh, I'm just getting that they're not ready to date. They haven't gone in and done the healing work. They haven't laid the sword down yet. Or maybe they're resting and recovering and they're still trying to get to the point where they don't have the wallop anymore. This person experienced a rough past. You just got to move slow, I guess. And you can't force somebody else to heal. You just can't do it. I still think it's crazy that the Two of Swords fell out like that when I did that shuffle. I'm pretty sure the camera got it too. Pretty sure about that. All right, tell us. Okay. I'm not sure what you're working on at work, but keep moving in that direction. Is what's coming through. It's like, hold on to working. Oh, this could be keep working on this relationship. Hold on to this relationship. Master this relationship. Have a patience with this relationship. If this is somebody that you could see yourself marrying, and this is something that you could really, really do, you really would want to do, it's like, have patience for this person. Work on things with them. Show them how a relationship is supposed to be. Show them that you are a part of the divine and you are here to help and restore and pour the love back on to this person. Not everything is a fight. Not everything is a battle. Not everything needs to be some kind of egotistical war. That you can heal. That you don't have to live with the walls, with the heartache. It's like, just because you got money doesn't mean that you're going to manipulate this person with it. It's like, you see past all that. You're very wise. But remember that this energy has already transformed. There was the Death card here. And this energy has already moved into a different direction. Or you wouldn't have met this person. Okay. Okay. Tell us more. Tell us more, please. Tell us, I don't know, whatever you want to say. All right. Okay. So we've got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, and another Four of Swords. Look, they are shuffled. You saw me shuffle them. I promise you. You saw me shuffle them. The only queen that is not here is the Queen of Wands. And I'm getting that that could be the energy that this person needs to heal. This person needs to look at why they don't have the confidence, why they don't feel magnetic, why they don't feel beautiful, why do they not feel a certain way. It's providing this person with the energy of courage to be themselves, alignment with their authenticity, alignment with their higher truth. It's looking at the things that they were neglected in the past. This person made them feel like they weren't good enough to do things. They weren't good enough to be themselves. They weren't good enough to have money. They weren't good enough in all departments. It's teaching them the strength and showing them that they are strong enough. They are courageous and powerful. It's what's lacking here. The one thing that we don't have is the Queen of Wands. Power. Feeling powerful as a woman. There's the Lovers again. Oh, I love that. And the King of Wands. And the Page of Swords. And the Two of Cups. I think y'all are supposed to be together. I really think you are. I mean, just these are all of the partnership cards. Partnership, partnership, lovers, 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 lovers. What? What? This is crazy. This is solid. This is a solid relationship right here. When you think about love, this is what you feel. Are these cards. This is what you want to get if you think about love or being in love or loving somebody. This is what you want to see. You got to work on this person's confidence. Build them back up. So I just got that you are afraid that if you build up this person's confidence and get them back to where, you know, they're good, that they're going to leave. Or that if you spend all this time and energy on somebody, that then they're going to leave you. That's your fear, is what I just picked up on. You're like, that's happened to you in the past, where you gave and gave and gave and gave and gave, and the person got so powerful that they outgrew you. And you're afraid that's going to happen again. Like right now, you're an energy match because you're both lacking something. Like this person is lacking Queen of Wands energy. But what is it that you're lacking that's attracting you two together? Because you are mirroring each other. So as you raise their vibration, don't you forget to raise yours. You have to raise yours at the same time that you're raising theirs. This person might have to raise their energy by themselves, though. You have to remember that. This person might not be ready to jump into something as much as you are. I'm not sure if they've done the healing yet. Not sure if they even know who they are yet. They need to look at what they've gone through. All of it. Why did they attract that person? Why did they attract a reverse King of Pentacles? I would make small macro adjustments to whatever you are doing. If you are going to continue to work on this relationship and put the effort into this relationship, don't go into it like changing everything. If you want, I would make macro, tiny, fine, just small adjustments. Keep the balance. Like if she doesn't walk perfectly on those rocks across that river, she's going to spill those drinks. Right? Just tiny macro adjustments so you don't spill the beans, you don't spill the drinks. To align with this person. You both need refinement. You both need alignment. This person is missing their fire. They're smart. Apparently they've got money and they've got love. They got love for you, but they're missing their fire, their passion, their vitality. This person could be a Cancer. Who are you? Who's this reading for, please? Taurus. Yeah, that seems about right. I was going to say it felt like a earth sign earlier, but I think things come to mind and I don't speak fast enough. It's hard for me to say them. Like I see them, things come in, and I have to like rearrange it sometimes so it slows down. Just a little bit about me. All right, any advice for Taurus? Taurus, give me the advice. Advice, Taurus. Advice for Taurus, please. Oh. You got to bring their fire back. You got to bring their fire back. Repeats. We've got a couple repeats here. Hold on, we'll go into them. We'll go into these. Velocity of fire and the sun. Advice: you all need to bring your solar energy to the forefront. Your vitality needs to be awakened. Your drive for your fire needs to be set on fire. The fire in your rear needs to get a move on. You need to spank the back of that horse. He needs to get going. You both need to revitalize your fire energy to feel better. This person is lacking it. And if you're afraid that this person is going to raise their vibration much higher than yours and then they're going to put you out, then you also need to raise yours at the same time. Your fire energy. Your go get it spirit. Your leader, your commanding energy. Your drive for life. The vitality that wakes you up in the morning and gets you going and gets you on the treadmill and gets you outside and goes, meets people. Two more. Two of you need to get on fire. Because there's love here. There is love here. Don't doubt it for 1 second. There's just minor tweaks that need to happen. This person feels like they were abandoned. This person also feels like no, this is your energy. Sorry. This was your energy, right? The 9 of Cups in the beginning. Wasn't there a 9 of Cups here? Yes. This was your energy. It's like you found the one. You found the one. This is my one. This is my only. This is my dreams, my wish fulfillment. It's helping. You're a helping restorative energy right now. But don't be afraid. Okay. All right. This is like coming through strong. You cannot expect things. If you give, don't expect something in return. If you give. Let the universe bring you what you deserve, but you cannot go into giving expecting something to come back. If you're going to help this person, you need to help them. Just help them. It's like you're expecting something from this person. You're going to be expecting that this person gives you something in return for help, or this person's not going to leave. It's like a possessive energy of they're never going to leave because I've done so much for them. That's not why you do things for people. You do things for people because it's the right thing to do. If they are your friend, if you love this person, then you need to help this person. If you can help this person, help this person. If you don't want to help this person, don't help this person. Because what if this person is incapable of returning the favor? What if this person does raise their vibration so high that they leave? That's a whole other conversation. It's the risk you gotta take when it comes to love. Where is it? It's the risk you gotta take. You have to take a leap of faith when it comes to love, because yes, you may give and give and give and give and give, and this person could leave. That is the risk you have to be willing to take. Don't expect anybody to do anything for you. But at the same time, that's not how the universe works. If you give, you will receive. That's the only way to receive, is to give. So I would stay out of that energy. Just go into it with the trust that what you give, you will get back. I'm just picking up on a wound here that you used to give and give and give and give and give and give and give, and you never received. You were never given. But have you really double checked that? Did you double check to see if you weren't given something? Because I find it very hard to believe that you gave and gave and gave and gave and gave and didn't receive anything. Double check that. I mean, even if it was a lesson, a very important lesson, or a download, or a key that unlocked a box that took you to a new room to meet a new person, that opened a new opportunity. There's always something. Maybe somebody didn't return the love gesture. Maybe somebody left. Maybe that was their own karma. But don't withhold if you're ready to give to somebody. Anything more? Okay. Until we meet again, take care.